the stream. All right, the fallout to the Royal Rumble. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Watching on YouTube, be sure to like the stream. All I know, I'm Team Raquel all the way. Give me Team Raquel, baby. What's up, Santi? How you doing? Dog, he dodged a bullet. No jelly roll, dude. Dodged a bullet. No jelly roll. It's not the Rumble. I changed it. It says Monday Night Raw. It says Monday Night Raw. Look at it right now. What's up, Big Nose? He said it's okay. He said no. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Danny? How you doing? That's on Twitch's end, homie. Not on this end. The salmon prediction? I know, right? Dude, you have to admit though, like, why waste the aura of Sami Zayn for Drew McIntyre to only get like 5% more danger? Not a wise choice. I don't think Raquel loses tonight. I think you got to put Stephanie Vaquer on the shelf for a little bit. What's up, Abonite? Do I remember you as a big fat ball guy? I do my best. Let down PLE. Raquel's winning tonight. Big night for the Glaze Factory, absolutely. Big night for the Glaze Factory. Is Oba scheduled tonight? Oh, I'm not allowed, so I don't know. I don't keep up with the Oba movements. And what's funny? It's funny as people come tell me, they go, hey, Oba's not allowed on the train. You know, they're like, I'm not allowed on the train. You know, like, Sancho, you're not allowed to train on the Oba train. Guess what? Oba Femi's not allowed on the old Oba Femi train. How can you get tossed out by Brock Lesnar and only have single-digit eliminations in your debut? I looked at Shinsuke Nakamura's debut. Shinsuke Nakamura entered at, what did he enter at? Shinsuke entered, did he enter at like 15, 16? And he won the whole dang thing in his debut Royal Rumble. You know who else won their debut Royal Rumble? Brock Lesnar. I speak with facts. 2018, Nakamura enters at number 14 and wins in his debut. What do you want? Why are you mad at me? Be mad at the WWE booking, you fools. Be mad at the WWE booking, not me, you fools. Yes, I'm going to review. I've already reviewed all the Rumbles, but I got to review the men's and women's soon. I still got to. I got to finish up right back in review. And now. Show just started. Yeah, man. And now, Oba was good for 10 minutes and faded in the background. All farm with Lesnar for a hot second, then 8 Matt. Yikers. Yikers. I've been rewatching my Royal Rumble reviews.
Well,
oh my God! Wait a minute.
Raw, Braun Breaker has made his way out to ringside tonight.
Whoa!
I don't like the look on his face, Corey. I mean, you got.
Oh my God!
Get up! Get out of the way! Wait, all right.
Oh God! Oh no!
I mean, you got to assume Corey's upset after what happened at the Rumble on Saturday.
Yeah, I can understand.
Oh!
Do what you got to do, man. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, no, I don't.
Yeah, punk him. Who's telling him what to do?
Nothing. Nope. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
I'm out.
You're such a badass, dude. You're such a badass, dude.
Do what you gotta do.
You're such a. You're so. I like his voice cracks. They do so well, right? Oh my God, slow down, dude. Don't get lightheaded. This is a great place to do this in Philly, by the way.
Adam Pearce, you want to ruin my moment in the Royal Rumble?
Oh.
You want to? No! No! Adam Pearce needs to get his ass to this ring right now! No!
Oh my God.
Hey, Paul! The time, we're not talking anymore. You want to ruin my Royal Rumble? I'll ruin your entire show! Screw Monday Night Raw! Screw you!
Okay, first of all, this is not Bron Breakker's fault. This is Adam Pearce's fault, and each and every single one of you know that. You put Bron Breakker number 2 in the Royal Rumble. I've already told you why number 2 is worse than number 1, and if you didn't hear me say it, Google it, bitches. I'm not here to educate you. Number 2, Adam Pearce has to approve every single visa for someone to go over to Saudi Arabia, and he doesn't know who the masked man is. My ass! Adam Pearce, this is your fault. This is your...
Adam, I'm gonna count to 3.
Oh no.
You get your sorry ass out to my ring right now. 1, 2.
Aren't you bored? Aren't you embarrassed enough? Number two, that's all I hear, number 2. You drew number 2. You were among the first to draw the number and you pulled it out. I didn't draw it for you, you drew it. And the masked man, oh, who is the masked man? I don't know who the masked man is. And the truth is, the last time we saw the masked man, it was Austin Theory. But you feel like you've been wronged. You want me to make it right. Braun, look at me for a second. I'll make it right. I'm gonna give you a gift. I'm gonna let you keep your job after that piss poor performance in the Rumble.
Jeez. He's mad.
What? You got something to say? Hey, it's cool.
LA Knight's here too. What? Oh my God. Oh, LA Knight with a chair. Hey, yeah. Oh my God. Yes, sir. The vision is falling apart. The vision is falling apart. And the vision is falling apart. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, what is he gonna do? He's gonna run over these guys. Wow.
Hey, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? We don't need them anyway. What are we doing?
Corey, an absolutely insane start to Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, we are now officially on the road to WrestleMania, and if this is how it's going to be the entire time, buckle up. This is insane.
Well, as we try to regroup, we can tell you that we are live tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for Monday Night Raw.
Wow.
On Netflix and presented by DoorDash. Well, somebody's got to come out here and clean up this mess.
Wow, what a star, brother. It's a whole new era, dude. All right, we don't need to see this. Wow, what a whole new era, dude. Whoa, what is it? Oh, who knows, you know. All it would have took was LA Knight to make it feel like a brand new era. You know what I mean? Can you imagine, dude, was the start without LA Knight? Nah, LA Knight was that delicious, succulent cherry sitting on top of that banana split that we had. I don't think Adam Pearce is licking his boots. Hell no, dude. He's out there. He took advantage, man. That's a smart babyface I've ever seen one. Taking advantage of jumping in situation. You think he gives a damn about what Adam Pearce was saying? You think he gives a damn about good old bald fraud Adam Pearce? Hell no, dude. He don't give a damn right there. You know, hey, we the Glazer Factory. We all, you know, ain't it? We are all cooking it. All right, here we go. All right, it's just a recap of the Royal Rumble. But thank you all so much for joining this Monday Night Raw watch party. Yeah, we do this every Monday. We're here on Friday as well on PLEs, things that sort. If you're watching on Sancho West Wrestling, be sure to chuck a like. I appreciate you being here. Also, we put we post reactions on Sancho West on IG. I don't post PLE reactions. That's gonna be living here. You have to sync it up with the stuff. But the issue is like, I don't know why all these other content creators, even including Santi, think it's all hunky-dory where you're going to post footage with a mouse running along. Oh, boy, because when it's mouse line rules, the mouse is going to knock on the doors eventually, dude. You think you got away with it today? They're just building cases, brother. You got to watch out for them. Oh. This lame music for H8. Brother, he's gonna pop up in AEW, dog. Make y'all look stupid. I hate to break it to you, chat. He's gonna show up. Oh, wow. Big. Get it. Do we get Powerhouse Hobbs on Raw? Poor Ray Phoenix, dude. I think Ray Phoenix had like one of the most awful showings in the Rumble. I feel like Jacob Fatu did really nothing to that Rumble, huh? And Logan Paul, 27 minutes, no eliminations. Kind of wild. What? Why comment again? Damn it, he can't keep getting away with it. Always comment. Every time. That's awesome comment.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the OTC is here.
Oh, he's showing up to work today. Roman's showing up today.
Which champion he meets in the
What's up, Fredo? How you doing? Roman is showing up today. Showing up to work.
The winner of the Women's Royal Rumble is here. Liv Morgan.
Oh, no, dude, I'm trying to get this.
She wants to face in the main event.
I'm annoyed. I'm trying to get
this. The World Heavyweight Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. She defends the title against Raquel Rodriguez in an anything goes Philadelphia street fight tonight. And the career killer, the man who has ended the legendary
it's a career killer now.
And AJ Styles. Gunther joins us.
You notice they changed the name to Career Killer? Because I don't think AJ's retiring.
Live in the Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia, 13,746 WWE fans on hand.
Bouncy.
And in the city
I like that segment, dude. Really fast, gets into the wrestling faster.
Get bouncy.
Selling the shoulder. Like a cold for a sitcom, yeah. Is Liv Morgan changing her name to Benedict Arnold and Benedicticia?
About a dozen people trying to rebuild our table after Braun Breaker.
Watch his shoulder.
Well, what a night it's going to be, Cole. Yeah, coming up next on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans, who had a breakout performance in Saturday's Royal Rumble.
Reminds me, I want to make a collab with you as the chief of the Balor Copium Factory.
Americano live.
Do we get Chatty Daddy's appearance here? I would love Chatty Daddy to show up here. Oh, I like the graphics for Javon there. That was kind of sick. Dude, Chad Gable looks like he ate Chad Gable. It's kind of insane. I miss AJ and Cena, but not Goldberg. That's a 5-star sign I've ever seen one.
However, Corey, he was the Iron Man in the Royal Rumble match this Saturday.
No, Javon he already walked out.
Minutes before being eliminated by Randy Orton.
Well, the opportunity to compete in a Royal Rumble match can't be overstated. A star-making performance for the young OG Javon Evans in his first of which I will be willing to bet will be many Royal Rumble appearances.
We're getting Grande face off? I hope so.
I was so impressed at one point. Javon Evans was in the ring with some of the all-time greats and never seemed phased.
Javon Evans had a better burn than Obafemi.
To me, that's one of the intangibles possessed by Javon Evans. As young as he is wise beyond his years. He is confident beyond his experience. And sometimes there are instances in this game where what you don't know can actually help you.
We'll try to keep you updated tonight on the situation that is brewing with an absolutely out of control Braun Breaker, upset at what happened in the Rumble this past Saturday.
To your point, you can see Javon Evans already favoring his ribs, still feeling the effects of the encounters with Brock Lesnar, with Bronson Reed. Gotta wonder if that's gonna factor into his performance here tonight in Philadelphia.
Oh, he gets a rematch against El Grande Americano. Remember last week, Corey, the
why didn't Chad Gable get a Royal Rumble? I don't know, dude. It's crazy about Chad. Crazy we didn't get Chad Gable in the Rumble. Sometimes it's good to just sit back and enjoy the show with no criticism. Coming from you, Philly. Philly just says to sit back and enjoy the show with no criticism. And Triple H, is that you?
Americano cannot be happy with what went down.
Is that you, Triple H?
This past weekend, the return of the
Philly.
original El Grande Americano.
Well, it's very bold of you to make that assumption in public, Michael Cole.
They said it on the Titantron screens. It said the original El Grande Americano.
Well, just because it shows up on the screen doesn't mean it's true. I mean, what was the source of that, Michael Cole?
I'm not sure. Fathom put it together.
Oh, there you go. Shooting holes in your theory already.
Oh, I got
Javon and El Grande Americano set to do battle tonight.
Ole. 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 Oh, thank you for the $2 super chat. The Wepa loses, we Wepa. Wepa wins, we Wepa. Jesus. It reminds me of like Aladdin, you know?
And we mentioned a breakout performance for the young Javon Evans in the Royal Rumble.
Is Aladdin good or bad?
He was the Iron Man of the matchup, lasting 40 minutes,
Aladdin.
58 seconds in his Rumble debut.
The first of many milestones in what will surely be a spectacular WWE career for Javon Evans. But let's talk about El Grande Americano, Michael Cole, a true international sensation.
Yeah, there's no doubt he is taking the world by storm, especially down in AAA. And tonight takes on Javon Evans. Remember, they met last week.
Oh, he threw the cape at him. What a dastardly heel.
So a return match here tonight. And Javon Evans beaten up. You see him taped up after suffering
Is it Wepa or Wepa?
Among other things at the Rumble.
Oh, Grande Americano suffered a full-blown identity crisis at the Royal Rumble, but he's still out here at 100%.
Yeah, the return of the original El Grande Americano.
Again, you keep calling him the original El Grande Americano.
Yeah.
What is that based
on?
It's based off the fact that
that was a sick drop kick, yo.
Okay,
that was sick.
Javon Evans.
Javon.
What a drop kick.
Javon.
This young man is absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, what a stud, a can't-miss superstar here. One of the newest members of the Monday Night Raw roster into the turnbuckle, and
telling you, dude, he's going to have that reverence, man.
I mean, it's tradition in Mexico to borrow and honor and pay homage to the greatest characters in Lucha Libre. It could be El Hijo.
See the sign that says I miss. Yeah, I saw that. That was a good sign, Blue. Welcome back,
that
too.
could go on for days, but I don't have
Welcome
time to
back, everybody. You're back.
And La Parca gave me a history lesson this past Saturday at the
Rumble. Of which there have been 3, might I add.
And Javon fighting back outside the ring. Ryo and
Yeah, I don't
Bravo
know
in the
who's
corner of,
miking these wrestlers, but I hear everything
Americano.
right now. I hear everything right
I'm
now.
telling you, Michael Cole, south of the border, El Grande Americano is a bona fide rock star, as popular as any luchador in
Bro,
the
Grande's heel
world
works better
today.
than most main eventers he had over the years.
Anybody's argued
That
that
his heel
point.
work and babyface work is amazing.
Well, it just makes a lot more sense that you've got people trying to imitate him. Oh, man. What a right hand. No doubt, Javon Evans is one of one. We saw Braun Breaker
Ooh.
early on.
Fredo,
Goes
thank you
in
for
out
the
here
super
as
check for
well. Bronson
$5.
Reed will
Evans
be
and
in
Trick
action
Willie will be
later
more
on
over in the
against-
Oval because they will fumble Oval. They've already shown signs of not committing up to Rumble. That was big. Rumble was the first opportunity, dude.
Take another look as the
Like,
young OG
beautiful.
takes to the sky.
Like when I was reviewing the Royal Rumbles, I was like, dude, Shinsuke debuts at 14, wins a Rumble. Brock debuts in 2013, wins a Rumble against Batista and The Undertaker. Like, there's signs, you know,
Bravo.
that they could have commit to a new wrestler.
And now Javon. Oh no, trying to drag Ryo into the ring, and El Grande Americano makes him pay.
You know, Javon, you're not supposed to rip off Luchador's mask, you know what I'm saying?
Great display of power by El Grande Americano.
Oh, lawn dart. Oh,
no,
dang, on the
ring
shoulder.
post. Evans is in trouble.
That was nasty. Tell him in Spanish. Tell him in
Grande Americano
Espanol.
has taken control of this matchup after an unceremonious meeting between Javon Evans and the ring post. Yeah, we'll take an advantage over the fact that Evans is pretty beaten up after the Rumble this past Saturday. Javon entered at number 9, lasted nearly 41 minutes before being eliminated by Randy Orton. And what a back body drop.
This is true future of the company, the double duty, 40-minute Rumble, fly half the way of the world, have a full match. Absolutely. It's kind of crazy.
Looking great here.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude. Really tough. I can't handle jet lag, dude. Like, you know, jet lag and me.
Grande Americano a lot of credit. Korea, he's going right after.
You know what's crazy, chat? So they're on commercial right now. What was crazy, when I went to an AEW show, a couple of people came up to me. One of them was an indie wrestler, and the other time, you know, two people. They didn't tell me their names, or they came up to me and they were like, talk about, don't worry, Sancho, LA Knight, dude. We believe in LA Knight too. So it's kind of crazy that my association, my fandom with LA Knight has been like a, you know, everyone talks about it. Like, hey, yeah, man, LA Knight, dude. LA Knight, man, LA Knight. So it was like really fun to go there. And I had a great time at AEW. Really, really great time, dude. I'll talk about more on the podcast, but it was like really crazy to be in that arena, to be there for Ciampa, right? Ciampa showing up was insane. To have that feeling like, oh my God, like this is really cool. We're part of a little history moment for AEW. And Jon Moxley came out to the crowd and was like arms length right in front of me. And I'm telling you, dude, the aura that Moxley has in AEW is there. Like there's something about the Death Riders music. It's just like that low thudding type of music, and the way he just walks out into the ring and he's like, damn, dude, Moxley has it, man. It's like,
he's got every right to be in a terrible mood tonight and going forward. For all we know, El Grande Americano might have won the Royal Rumble and headed straight to WrestleMania had it not been for the imposter you keep calling the original. Well, whether imposter or not, he was legally entered into the Royal Rumble match. Well, maybe Americano should take that up with Adam Pearce. I think Adam Pearce has got enough on his plate right now. And you can see Evans favoring the ribs. We wondered if they would be a factor in this matchup. Sunset
you
flip.
call him Dean Ambrose, asking him to return the show? Hell no, dude. You can't ask him to drop angles and then gripe about them not paying off things. What are you talking about? Say what? JP says, I like your wrestling and Fortnite content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Well, Evans has shown
Why can't WWE drop the El Grande Americano experience and let him be Kaiser? Oh, Chad Gable. You got to have a payoff. I think that's what you got to have the payoff. They'll have the payoff. Opa needed to eliminate Brock. I agree. Oh! Yes, I agree.
And Javon Evans Evans fighting back.
The only option for Obafemi was okay. Let me phrase this. The only acceptable booking that the Obafemi fans wanted and only would accept is them eliminating Brock, and the WWE not doing that should speak volumes, brother. It should speak volumes that they did not do that. And once again, Sancho was right. I didn't want to be right. Okay, but I was right.
Of guts and grit tonight on Raw, but Americano,
I'm willing to be patient with Obafemi because I know the booking's going to be bad for him for a while.
Yeah, El Grande Americano didn't even last
his performance at the Royal Rumble tells you he's not going to be booked like Brock Lesnar in 2003.
Both Americanos, they should be added up. Cover almost 5 minutes. And a kick out by Evans. Maybe not. It's not as impressive when you say it out loud.
Dude, my fantasy booking for Obafemi was better than what the WWE did. I said that both Cody and Roman should team up to take out Oba at the Rumble. That would have been the only acceptable elimination for Obafemi.
But in dire straits tonight.
You've got about a 3-decade experience advantage on behalf of El Grande Americano over Javon Evans. But Evans has that heart. He has that will.
Again fighting back. And now Evans firing up.
Oh, Pierrotazzo from El Grande Americano.
And look at Evans go, driving Americano into the corner.
And this is what makes Evans special, the ability to tap into the next gear, to find that next level.
Big kick to the face.
Nice.
Caught him on the other side.
The young OG dropping the heavy artillery.
This is a great match, dude.
Evans sent across the ring. Oh, nice DDT. Great counter by Evans.
And Americano on Dream Street for the moment. Let's take another look at this unreal.
Evans is a legit leveled up ever since called NXT. Yeah, dude. He's learning. He's learning in the fire.
Americano.
We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania tonight. 13,000.
Javon should eliminate Oba. There were so many other options than having Brock Lesnar dump him out that way.
After the Royal Rumble.
Super kick drops Americano.
I said this in my review.
And Evans finished the job.
Whoa!
Oh!
Corkscrew kick right to the spine. Ooh, big forearm to the face.
Brutal knife edge chop by Evans.
Interesting hearing Kaiser say, "What are we doing?" Like, hey, let me know. What do you want to do?
Oh! Red dot connects right between the eyes of Americano.
Kaiser's doing a good job calling this match. But one of the most interesting things I said in my review of the Royal Rumble was like, would it have been sick if Brock went to grab Obafemi like for a suplex and Obafemi just went boom and he just stopped him? Like, has anyone really done that before? Stop Brock Lesnar for suplexing? That's all it needed. That's all it needed, dude. Just a boom, you can't suplex me. But no, what did he do? He just yeets him like nothing.
A bit of momentum here. Maybe not.
Americano one step ahead. Modified Cobra clutch applied. Evans able to shrug off Americano. Here comes the young OG.
Javon sent out to the apron.
Oh, man. Rocks the jaw of El Grande Americano.
Springboard off the top.
Oh, no.
Americano.
Oh!
You know, Grande Americano pulling out all the stops tonight.
This has got to be an agonizing position for Evans to be trapped in.
Smart, though. Evans is beat up. Back's all messed up.
Javon Evans trying to muscle up Americano on his back.
Into the corner, Americano now on the ropes. Evans with a kick.
Jeez.
It might be buenas noches for Americano. But Evans has that look in his eye, Cole. Look at the young OG.
Oh, man.
Heading up to the top rope.
You can do a coast to coast?
That is a lot of distance to cover.
Oh,
Got
golly.
him. Barely got him, but is it enough? Hook of the leg off that swanton and a
Good
kick out.
Lord, dude.
Coast to coast with style.
That was incredible.
I agree with you. But unfortunately for Evans, it wasn't enough to keep El Grande Americano down for 3. Perhaps what...
And look at this.
Ah, come
Americano
on.
letting his presence be known.
And now Bravo getting involved.
Where's OG Grande
Turning the
Americano?
tables for El Grande.
Where's the OG?
Oh, look at the metal plate.
Yeah! Let's go!
The original El Grande Americano has arrived.
Gracias! Wow, we're back.
And the official champion just caught the metal
Oh,
plate. Javon
that's
Evans
it.
takes out El Grande Americano. Top
Yeah!
rope.
Oh, that's it. Yo, we're gonna get Javon partied up with OG Grande Americano. Let's go, dude. Wow, what a win. Gracias! That boy,
What a win for
bouncy.
Javon Evans over El Grande
Dude, look at this.
Americano, but give the assist to
Crazy,
El
dude.
Grande Americano.
The original.
I don't know about you, Cole. I don't think I've ever seen this guy before in my life.
Looks very familiar to me.
This guy's got muscles in places,
Brother,
most people
dude, this
have
dude is
places. And look at the
jacked,
beard.
dude. Yeah, the OG
There you
theme,
see
dude.
Chad
I
Patton
pop for the
doing
OG
his job
theme.
for once. Catching Americano in the act. Evans getting bouncy.
Yo, that
in
was
Philly.
beautiful.
OG Cutter.
Beautiful.
What a win for Javon Evans.
Corey, let's not take anything away from Javon Evans. What a gutsy performance by this young man tonight.
No doubt about it. I was not taking anything away from Javon, nor would I ever consider it one of my favorite superstars to watch.
Gracias.
Now and going forward on the road
Incredible
to
half hour, I
WrestleMania.
agree.
Well, tomorrow night, NXT on the CW from Orlando, Florida. And it is a 7-man ladder match to crown a brand new NXT champion. Well, Javon Evans, who we just saw, among the new stars who showed up and showed out at the Royal Rumble. The NXT were the future stars.
That was a great match, dude.
And they're now here.
NXT has prepared people that a new era is upon us and the future is bright. Say enough about the talent.
All right, well, I don't want to hear the glazing of the game. The game. Dude, that was a fun match, dude. That match had it all, brother. I'm glad that we got the pop of OG. Having Brock Lesnar dump Grandizo. I said this in my review. I wonder if we're gonna get Powerhouse Hobbs, dude. Oh, what did I recorded this, but like, what did I like from this? Oh yeah, is it this? And was this? Everything's called NXT. The fire.
Unreal.
Evans.
By Evans.
Nice.
Counter by
One of the things that a lot of people I agree with when it comes to the women's Royal Rumble is they said that the reason why the women's Royal Rumble is better is because they had like very minimal part timers, like almost only Brie Bella, if you think about it, was the only part timer of that match, and it worked really well. I felt like everything was kind of like more strung together than the men. Let's see how they present over for me. This. Dude, look at this. What a win. Gracias.
a future WrestleMania main eventer.
Wow, Michael Cole is putting him over, though.
This guy is going to be the face of this company for many years to come.
Michael Cole telling us the thing. Man, they edited like, they edited like, wait, what happened after that? No, dog. Brother. Oh, my goodness, dude. What happened after that, WWE? Yo, Jimmy back. just me, Uso. Dude, they were hitting the microphone all over the walls. The microphone was live. They're gonna do a warning shot. They can do a warning shot. All right, we gotta have a little bit of a grace for Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, especially Jimmy Uso. I mean, hopefully everything's okay. I mean, everything might be okay because he's here. Has a shirt that says God first, so hopefully things are doing better. In your city, yeah.
Man, we was trying to get real silly up in Philly, but we gotta wait till next week on Monday Night Raw because next week we put these tag team championships on the line. It's the Usos versus Alpha Academy. And this is a warning shot.
Wow, warning shot for Alpha Academy.
I need everybody in here. Throw your ones to the sky for your 2026 Royal Rumble winner and your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And we love you. We proud of you. Go get that championship.
Wait.
4 letters, 1 word.
Wait, did he slap you in the mouth for running it back? And didn't he throw you? Did he throw you out? Didn't he throw you out? Didn't he throw you out alongside with Jacob Hatu? Like, wait, what? Brother, I am so confused. Brother, didn't he throw you out? What? Oh. All right, let's try to do something here, chat.
Congratulations to our friends who've been in a WWE ring. Bad Bunny, 3 Grammy Awards, including the Album of the Year. And
yes,
3 Grammy
WWE
Awards for Jelly Roll for the best contemporary country album. Congratulations, Bad Bunny and Jelly Roll.
The family beat each other, move on all the time. Yeah, but this is different because they never do that in the WWE. That's why the whole Bloodline saga with Solo Sikoa is like, you're done. What are you doing here? You're done, my guy. You're done. Yo! Oh my God, what a troll, dude. The troll. Oh, the Goldberg sign? Yeah. The Goldberg sign is like best sign. One of the best sign. 100%. Dude, what if Jericho's music hit? Oh my God. What if it's Jericho, dude? What if it's Jericho? Let's get this party started, dude. Dude, they are mad. See, things work in the WWE if you lean into it. The harder you lean into something, the better it gets. It's like he's mocking the fans versus it's different for Drew McIntyre. Send out Hobbs. Ooh, I mean, Royce Keys. Ah, just like Bill Goldberg.
Just like John Cena.
Just like John Cena.
AJ Styles.
Oh my God, the heat on him, dude.
When you step in the ring with the career killer, your career and legacy dies.
Oh.
Und für alle zu Hause, die das nicht verstanden haben. Ich habe gesagt, wenn man mit dem Ringgeneral in den Ring steigt, dann heißt das, dass die Karriere...
The Dragon Lee!
Okay, was willst du von mir, du kleiner Vogel?
Oh, Dragon Lee! Dragon Lee trying to get some burn. Wait a minute, Dragon Lee. Oh my God, it took a dragon to step up for AJ, ripped off his shirt. Oh my God, slow down. Slow down, Dragon Lee. Oh my God. Yo, Dragon Lee bad. He's walking through the flame. He's walking through the flame. Oh. Wait. I apologize, Dragon Lee. Yo, this is AAA, Dragon Lee. This is New Japan, Dragon Lee.
The ring general being bounced around like a ping pong ball. Courtesy of Dragon Lee.
Oh, the fire. Oh my God, the fire burns. Oh, the ring bell.
Dragon Lee.
Yo. Yo. Oh my God, Dragon Lee got some aura points today. Oh no, he's going to sleep though.
Locked in on Dragon Lee. The same sleeper that took out
Oh my
AJ Styles.
God.
Finally, some officials down here to try to
Oh, get in there, Jordan.
Dragon Lee, who came out here
Dude, that was crazy. That was all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. I didn't know the WWE was cooking, dude. Wait a minute. A little spice, a little salsa today for the WWE. Wait a minute. Yo, that was fire, dude. Oh no! Oh God!
Dragon Lee up to the ring and put the sleeper on again.
Yeah, it's a good transitional feud, but it's gonna add.
Look at this. Gunther wants to kill the career of Dragon Lee tonight on Raw.
It's gonna give him. Oh my God! Oh, that was crazy.
Dragon Lee is out.
You're setting up Ray. Hey, I'm Ray. You leave my friends alone. You leave my friends alone. Oh my God. You leave my friends alone. Oh. Send out Hobbs. Ooh, I mean, Royce Keys. Royce Keys.
Dangerous man in WWE.
That was hot, chat.
And here's the thing about
Great
Gunther,
Monday
you don't
Night
have to
Raw.
like the ring general's attitude. You can find him to be braggadocious.
Great Monday Night Raw.
Yo,
shout out for another $5 super chat. He will kill a career by unmasking Luchador every year. Every year.
the victories.
Good Lord,
throughout the
dude. Thank you so much
careers
for
of
the
AJ
$5,
Styles,
Fredo.
John
Appreciate it.
Cena, Goldberg, and the list will continue. I applaud Dragon Lee for standing up for his friend AJ
Dude, that was
Styles,
kind of
but
cool,
your
Dragon
point
Lee,
earlier,
right?
You have to know what
I don't think Gunther should retire Ray. It should be his son. That's much more poetic.
Destroying everything at ringside, and then an attack on the Vision by none other than LA Knight. Why attack the Vision?
Ooh.
Well, here's why.
Please, somebody come to the aid of LA Knight.
Oh yeah, remember this? Oh, my king. Send out tweets.
You're going to book a match tonight.
Oh.
Braun Breaker
Oh.
versus L.
Oh my God. No, not my king. Why? We just got here with LA Knight.
Sir.
Can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do it? You're the general manager of Monday Night Raw. You can do anything that you want to do.
I said I can't do it.
And why is that?
I just walked him out of this building. He disrupted my show. Can't have people disrupting my show as much as I like him or as much as I don't. And speaking of,
You know what would make this storyline better?
if you know what's good for Braun Breaker, you will escort him out of the building. And while you're doing that, let Bronson Reed know he should get ready. He's got a match against Penta.
You know what spice up? Hold on. I'll wait till the segment's over.
Do you have a clue as to whom you're speaking to and in what city?
King of Philly.
F-A-F-O.
Acronyms. Okay. So I don't know when I had this thought today, but I had this thought in, like, I don't know, when I was doing some meaningless chore. I said, what if the goal for the WWE is to get Adam Pearce out from being a GM and put Paul Heyman as GM? I'd be like, that'd be different. It's been a while since we had a heel GM run Raw, and that'd be fun to have the baby faces overcome the heel GM and Paul Heyman. That'd be interesting.
Now we know that next week here on Raw, you're going to go one-on-one with Natty. But tell us, how are you processing this whole situation?
Honestly, Byron, I am still in shock. Natty was my closest friend here. She took me under her wing, brought me to the dungeon, and then she humiliated me in front of the entire world.
Not really.
And listen, the old Maxine would have gone home and I would have tried to figure out where I went wrong. But just like there's a new Natty, there's a new Maxine Dupree. And let's not forget, this Maxine beat the greatest female wrestler of all time to become the Intercontinental Champion. And this Maxine is breaking ankles and taking names. And this Maxine is sick and tired of being walked all over. So Natty, you didn't elevate me. I elevated myself. And you may have taught me how to train, but I taught myself how to survive. So you can keep running your mouth and saying, Natalya elevates and Natty decimates. Go ahead, try and decimate me.
Probably need to frame him as the one attacker for
Because
ordering the
next
hits for that to happen, though.
You will get your greatest lesson.
You always need to screen JM?
Nobody can decimate this Maxine Dupree.
Fired up, Maxine Dupree. Let's send you back to Monday Night Raw.
Oh my God, the War Raiders.
Maxine and
What
Natty
year is it?
Next week on Raw from Cleveland.
Yeah, FAFO is mess around and find out. Yeah. Different word for mess around.
Introducing first at a combined weight of 597 pounds. The War Raiders.
You know, next week the Usos take on the Alpha Academy with the World Tag Titles up for grabs. Other tag teams, of course, jockeying to be next in line. Perhaps it'll be Eric and Ivar, the War Raiders.
The War Raiders. He's mad.
No, what do you mean no? No, please, listen to me. No, just please. Listen to me. If you don't go, he has all the ammo in the world against
I do not care.
Heyman trying to talk some reason into Braun Breaker, who's just exited the arena here. And meanwhile, inside, big tag match featuring the War Raiders.
Eric and Ivar ready for battle.
They're feeding the War Raiders to Obafemi? What did the War Raiders do?
The ruler.
What did the War Raiders do?
Do I have a?
What did they do to deserve
This
this?
is not the scheduled opponents for the War Raiders.
Wait, what?
But you can feel the earth
Why?
tremble beneath the feet of the bringer of war, the ruler.
Oh no.
Femi. I mean, we heard earlier today that Femi's still a free agent. Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis working furiously to try to sign this young man. And well, Eric and Ivar going after Obafemi because of the look in Femi's eyes.
Well, Oba introduced himself to the world inside the Royal Rumble, and now the War Raiders experiencing him firsthand. My God, what power!
And the man who eliminated the first 5 people in the men's Royal Rumble match after entering at #1, dominating Eric and Ivar here tonight.
Oh! Fall from grace.
That massive power bomb that has taken out so many opponents in the past led him to an NXT championship.
Well, we were expecting a tag team match, and we ended up with a crime scene.
I'll tell you, if I'm Adam Pearce, I'm waiting to back with a contract to put his name on it.
Amen.
But why? Why did you feed the War Raiders to him? What did the War Raiders do? I don't want you. You guys like that? Oh my God, what's wrong with y'all? Oh my God, you guys are so silly.
Is never a turn.
You went from you should have eliminated Brock Lesnar to accepting him destroying the War Raiders.
In Belfast, it wasn't a once-off. I've been showing up.
Oh my God. Okay. You all right?
Yet still.
Okay.
Adam Pearce tells me that the Royal Rumble is full. It appears that
It wasn't
respect
even a
only
match.
gets you so far in this business.
Wasn't even a match. Ring the bell.
I want it all. I want the World Heavyweight Championship. Now,
I'm
I
so
don't
shocked,
think
dude.
I'm a bad guy. But at this stage, Punk, I'm willing to do bad things.
Finn Balor still with his sights set on the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, take a look at the WWE Podcast Network this week. The Undertaker, a guest on Cody Rhodes' podcast. Also, the Hall of Famer Trish Stratus joins Stephanie McMahon, all a part of the WWE Podcast Network.
A squash match would work better for Obafemi than having him destroy a babyface tag team that haven't been on television for months.
The Bella Twins!
It felt like if it would have gone longer, I think like the crowd would have felt sorry for Ivar and because dude, you have to remember the War Raiders were gone forever, but they were being fed to us as if, dude, these guys have broken necks. These dudes are worked so hard to come back. Ivar and Eric shouldn't be here. They've recovered and now they're here and they're gonna take over the tag team division. They beat the New Day. That's the last remembrance of War Raiders. And then Oba comes out and destroys them for what? For what? The last time they had, it wasn't even a match either. The last time they had handicap matches for a big bad or like a scary muscle dude was, from what I remember, was Ryback. Ryback had handicap matches on PLEs for 3 years, like 3 PLEs in a row. And he was squashing little dudes, like no-name jobbers, right? And that built up Ryback. Braun Breaker had squash matches, destroyed NXT talent. They changed it when Braun Breaker goes, I don't want to win this way. Stop giving me jobbers. So what is Obafemi's plan? What is the plan for Obafemi now? To go to SmackDown to destroy Motor City Machine Guns? Is that what's going to happen? He's going to destroy another tag, to destroy the Street Profits, a tag team that hasn't been on television forever? If it was a match, that'd be different. If it was Adam Pearce going, hey, Obafemi wanted a match, he told me he wanted a challenge and I gave him this, and that'd be different. That's like, okay, Obafemi's trying to prove his worth. But for him to jump out and just beat up War Raiders with no promo, with no explanation, with anything like that, and then the commentary, all they're selling you is, hey, this guy's gonna be a crazy dude to watch out for. Like, connect the dots, chat. Maybe he disrupts matches until he gets Brock. Then why didn't he say, give me Brock right there? I'm not stopping until I get Brock. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's your first moment after your Royal Rumble appearance where you only picked up 5 eliminations, tying with Roman Reigns, getting eliminated by Brock, and the first thing you do is attack the War Raiders. I'm simply repeating to what just happened to you, okay? I'm not trying to convince you what's good or bad. I'm simply repeating the facts of what just laid out, okay? Eliminated by Brock. Follow-up thing to do, give me the War Raiders.
As announced this past Saturday by WWE Chief.
The War Raiders who had broken necks that were sold to us as guys that were, are baby faces.
Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida. WWE Backlash marks the first premium live event following WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. It features the fallout for the biggest event of the year. Tickets for WWE Backlash will go on sale Friday, February 20th at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster.com. You can purchase tickets during an exclusive pre-sale using code
I will put this for you. What if he destroyed the New Day? Would it have been better for him to destroy the New Day if the New Day came out with Grayson Waller and he destroyed all three of them, would have been a better pool than the War Raiders. Am I wrong? Then you'd be like, okay, whoa, he destroyed the New Day. Oh, you can look at me. You can't look. Right, you can't hurt the New Day. The New Day could tank that. Can you imagine if Obafemi, if the New Day came out and said, we're still in mourning, we are sad, and that the people are crying for the Bella Twins. Good Lord. Brother, if he would have destroyed LA Knight, I would have been fine. I would have been like, okay, I see the trajectory, but the War Raiders? Come on, chat.
A surprise entry.
The War Raiders?
Rumble match.
And it just feels right. A couple of WWE Hall of Famers.
What does Gunther retiring people prove he doesn't prove
who can be
being a good wrestler? Gunther retiring people gives the WWE a way to tell a story. It is very uncreative booking, but at least gives a reason why you won't see AJ Styles, because he didn't resign. Philly, I just told you.
Is that for the Eagles not getting in the Super Bowl or for us?
Philly,
I actually think they were
Philly,
saying,
I just told you that if Oba took out the New Day, I would be much happier than him than taking out the War Raiders.
Can you blame a girl for having good taste? I mean, Pro Bowl, baby.
She's talking about her boyfriend, by the way.
Okay, so I have to say, this is a very full circle moment. It's kind of crazy to think that the Bella Twins haven't stood in this ring on Monday Night Raw in over 7 years.
7 years, wow.
Yeah, thank you. That's sweet.
Did I even save that
you know,
moment?
I have to say, I've been seeing everything you all have been saying since the Royal Rumble, and I believe
did.
we are all on the same page, that we all are very happy that Brie Mode's back.
Brie Mode.
Yeah.
I don't see these two beating the Warriors. Oh, that's a. Oh, I'm gonna steal that. I'm stealing it.
Thank you guys. It means so much. I'm so happy to be back. I'm finally home. And I'm sure you're all wondering why come back now. And it's not because Nikki was getting her butt kicked every week and she needed me to save her.
This is a great addition to the tag team division.
Wow, you're my tag partner, right?
I
know, I'm kidding.
Because it'll free up.
No, the reason why I came back is because Nikki and I, we're the original tag team.
Yeah, I knew it. I called it. This would be perfect.
The OGs, and guess
We gotta
what?
free
The
up
division
Rhea and
is
Io.
better than it's ever been, and Nikki and I, well, we
Meanwhile,
want
inside.
in. It is time for the Bella Twins to go for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. That's right.
Why are they talking like this? Everybody put your heads up in the air. Burr, burr, burr.
Tag team gold.
Let's hear it, Philly.
All right.
Tag team
We ended
division
up with a
Corey
crime
is
scene.
stacked.
No doubt about it.
tell you,
Nikki and Brie eager
I told you I was gonna
test
steal it, MJ.
themselves against the best
His name
of
on
the
it.
best. Amen. We ended up with a crime scene.
I'll tell you, Oh, the road to WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. Taking out CM Punk's career headline showcase mode.
You know what? I'm not allowed on the Oba train, so I'm not going to post the Oba clip because I'm not allowed. I respect the I'm not allowed, so I won't post it. There you go. Boom.
March 6th.
I'm a man of my word.
WWE 2K26. The show never stops.
I'm a man of my word. Kit's more over than Obafemi. Oh! Early, you mean early. The Bella Twins are getting by with what they do, with what they have. It's like their fans don't give a damn if their promos are not like the absolute best or the in-ring's not like up to speed, but they're great. They're needed in the tag team division.
There he is!
Is it Bert?
What's your new show on Netflix, Free Bert? It is pure carnage, babe!
Oh, let me tell you, I've been watching you too, and I'm rooting for you on that
Look.
tag title match next week against the Usos.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be pure carnage!
Oh, hey, Maxine.
Look, this is the spot that the War Raiders would be in, by the way.
I just think it's horse crap. I can't wait for you to take it to her next week.
This is the War Raiders spot. Do you understand?
After what Natty did to me, the way she betrayed me and
I agree,
humiliated
Fredo.
me, it's beyond the pale. Next week, I'm going to get in that ring and break her ankle!
That's a bad girl, Bert, babe.
Now that's pure carnage.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah!
Oh
Oh, God. That's a beefy man, too.
Oh yeah! Fill it up!
I can't unsee that. None of us
Uh,
can.
Once again, that was where the War Raiders would be. You know what I'm saying? That's a War Raiders segment I ever seen one. But because Alpha Academy has a tag team championship match against the Usos, Oba Femi would have took out Alpha Academy. It's the same thing. This is my spirit animal, chat. My sleep paralysis demon at 3 a.m. right here, dude. All right, Penta needs a good showing here. Didn't have a good Rumble. We need to give a better showing for Penta right here, dude. Did not have a good Rumble. Came in late. Got dumped out early. Only came in like for 6 minutes.
Spectacular Penta.
No. That's a sick sign.
Beloved by
Also,
the
actually, a
WWE
canvas.
fans around the world. And
Somebody just tweeted out. Someone just tweeted a photo of OG Grande Americano with El Patron, Alberto Del Rio, and he was like, "Nah, I better not be him because he has the same mustache." I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink of water, chat.
not around. He got
We have
taken out
fun
by
here.
Gunther
How do you
earlier
feel
on.
that LA Knight got thrown
Understand
out
Rey
instead?
Mysterio
Pentagon
got
gets a
banged up
match.
in the Rumble. He is not here.
LA Knight gets a match
Penta's
with
about to take on the Auxilla, Big
Braun
Bronson
Breaker.
Reed, and who knows if the rest of the division's going to
but
be
he's gonna
rolling
get
around.
screwed over. Oh no, he wanted a night with LA Knight.
I
LA
know
Knight.
your Spanish is a little sketchy, but
LA Knight has a target on his back. I'll take that.
translates to zero fear.
take
Penta's not afraid. Penta won't back down, and this man is ready to bring the fight to Big Bronson Reed and the rest of the division if need be.
How do you say zero brains?
I haven't gotten that far yet. My battle update, my app needs updated.
Well, you're Mr. AAA.
I got half of it, zero. Speaking of AAA, Penta, former Rey de Reyes winner, getting ready to kick off the 2026 Rey de Reyes tournament in AAA. Saturday nights, WWE's YouTube channel. Don't miss a minute.
Cerebos Cero.
Who told you that? Who in the truck is feeding Michael Cole so he appears to have some grasp on the Spanish language?
Hey, I should, you know what? I should be the voice of AAA.
You should. Why not? I like my couch.
Well, that's where you call children anyway. What a scene tonight in Philadelphia. Everyone on their feet for Penta.
When it comes to this business, the fans in Philly, as the kids say, no ball.
Penta's going this alone.
Are you implying that Big Bronson Reed requires assistance from the Vision?
No, but Penta's going to have to keep eyes in the back of his head. We know what the Vision is capable of.
You're absolutely right, but Big Bronson Reed would love to prove to the world that he is a one-man destroyer, that he does not need the rest of the Vision to be victorious. This is a man who took Roman Reigns out of action for months.
Oh, I love Triple H. Completely on the line this year, this Mania, the way they book him.
Like
brother, LA Knight could never die, okay?
The premises. Oh, what a collision. Bronson Reed
LA Knight can die, okay?
As well, after being eliminated in the Rumble in less than 10 minutes by the returning LA Knight.
Bronson Reed looking to take all that frustration out on Penta tonight. Penta, who has been a thorn in the side of the Vision in recent weeks, could pay for all of his sins.
Ooh, LA Knight's new shirt says The Unchosen.
Started when Penta,
My way.
Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio got involved in Braun Breaker's World Championship match against CM Punk.
Unchosen.
And Penta collapses to the mat.
Unchosen, chat.
Penta,
that's his new shirt. It says Unchosen, My Way.
Royal Rumble. He was the Iron Man in last year's matchup.
Truly star-making performance, much like we mentioned regarding Javon Evans this year. Penta has since become a fan favorite in WWE. Unfortunately, fan support doesn't necessarily give you the power to get
Let's see what people say about Ova
and dangerous as Big Bronson Reed.
Reed in a foul mood, especially after what happened earlier tonight with the attack by LA Knight. The 330-pound Oscilla taken down by Penta.
In the blink of the eye, Penta can turn the tides of any matchup, but look at the power.
Yeah, Penta went for that springboard cross body, but able to drive Bronson Reed outside the ring. Here comes Penta over the top. Down goes Reed.
Tope con Hero takes out Oscilla.
I mean, after what the Vision has been through, we'll get into this in a moment, they can ill afford a loss to Penta here tonight. The point I was making moments ago is, of course, the situation with Breaker at the Royal Rumble, then the eliminations by the Vision later on in the matchup. Breaker losing his cool earlier tonight. Oh, Bronson Reed can ill afford
how bad Prime
to
tastes.
Penta.
What do you think's going through the mind of the Oracle, Paul Heyman, tonight? Heyman's got to feel like he's running a daycare center that's gone out of control. Braun Breaker lost his mind. Bronson Reed's in the middle of a match. You got Logan Paul trying to incite a riot here in Philadelphia.
And who knows what Austin Theory's thinking. Remember, he's the one who started this whole hooded man phenomenon when he joined the Vision a couple of months back. And there's Heyman. He has not left that spot on the steps since he walked out here.
Take into consideration where we are, Michael Cole. Paul Heyman is a god in this town. This is where Heyman made his fortune, where he really became a legend. And Heyman looks disheveled. He looks concerned.
Well, I mean, everything's just been unraveling over the past couple of days for Heyman. And not to mention, he walked out into the Rumble match with Brock Lesnar, who was dominant before he was eliminated.
Is it possible that for the first time in Heyman's career, he can't talk his way out of a tight spot?
What's up, Ace says, is it possible that Gunther's taking the career killer gimmick seriously and make all his matches must win?
I was just about to say, borderline stoic.
We've never seen
this little emotion from Paul Heyman.
I think Dragon Lee's is setting us up for Ray.
Bronson Reed.
He'll take out Dragon Lee, they'll bring out Ray.
This has been an incredibly one-sided affair. I'm honestly a little surprised.
Maybe, what's his face?
Bronson
maybe Dom saves his dad.
The mask off
you never know.
The ultimate disrespect in the lucha
I still
world.
think Ray should retire with Dom.
Bronson
like
fully
Dom should
aware
retire
of
Ray.
that and would love to be the man to take Penta's mask in front of the WWE fans.
Well, not only that, I think Reed and the rest of the Vision would like to make an example of Penta tonight.
You're absolutely right, much like Gunther did to Dragon Lee.
What about General Manager Adam Pearce? Do you buy the fact that he does not know who attacked Breaker? in a hooded sweatshirt at the Rumble.
In the interest of playing devil's advocate for the advocate, Paul Heyman did have a very valid point. Adam Pearce is the man who signs the visas, who does the paperwork, who makes sure everything's submitted.
Well, it's a bummer that if Gunther retires,
and Reed cover now on Penta, who's got a kick out at 2.
If Gunther retires Brock, that sucks because it should be all but Femi. You know what I mean?
Corey mentioned it moments ago. This has been a very lopsided affair thus far with the Auszilla Big Bronson Reed dominating Penta in front of a massive crowd in Philly of almost 14,000.
Thank y'all so much for all the super chats and all the love on YouTube. Be sure to like the stream.
By Big Bronson Reed, who's been able to keep the match pace methodical to slow Penta down prior to this one. There we go.
Oh, that'll stop him in his tracks.
That stop a 747 in its tracks.
Just slamming Penta.
Oh!
Follows it up with a senton into the cover. Penta's got a kick out again.
Let's take a look at the action during the break where the tables truly turned. Penta looking for an overhand strike. Reed out of the way, and then Penta meet ring post.
And Logan Paul, Austin Theory looking on at ringside. Paul Heyman's got to become a...
Good God.
Look at the pounding down on Penta. Heyman just looks all out of sorts.
You're right, but Bronson Reed brutalizing Penta. Has to be some form of catharsis for the Oracle.
Ooh, oh.
Well, that's the thing, MJ. He says, I'm cool with Gunther being a demon, but I love to see some other guys prop it off the older guys a bit more. Somebody's going to beat Gunther and cash in on that chip.
At this point, Penta's practically been rendered offensively impotent.
I love Paul Heyman talking Spanish.
Once again, Reed with a big stomp. And it's almost like
oh my God!
It's almost like the Vision is making an example of Penta tonight.
I want to see heel Penta WWE at some point. He's a better heel. Yeah, but he needs more luchadors to be a heel.
And again,
I love him in Lucha Underground.
The point you attempted to make before the opening bell, the Vision has been present through the duration of this matchup. Cover here by Reed.
Hook of the leg and an air fall.
But Heyman, nor Theory, nor Paul have been a factor in this matchup.
Now Heyman getting a bit more animated at ringside, barking at Bronson Reed, telling him to wipe out Penta. And again, oh my God, another cover on Penta, who continues to kick out, frustrating Reed.
It was under the guys under. I'm sorry. Take a look at this one more time. The thunderous elbow drop from Auszilla here in Philadelphia, where Paul Heyman and ECW became famous. Someone Bronson Reed admired growing up.
If it's a rogue luchador, requires a luchador face.
Success under the guidance of
Just stop
Heyman
him.
As a member of ECW, arguably the best run of his career.
That would be Ray.
He would love to follow in those footsteps and
Or
expound
his
upon
brother,
them, but
you know?
Penta trying to find his way back into this fight.
Penta with an opening. Now Penta taking the fight to Bronson Reed.
He's so good as a face though.
Oh my goodness, what a kick, and it had practically no effect on Reed.
That did. Sling blade by Penta.
Gotta chop the big man down.
Nice DDT. Cover by Penta. Reed's got a kick out at 2.
Take another look at the athleticism of Penta. Springboard tornado DDT took down Auszilla for about 2.5.
Yeah, I didn't. Any thoughts on who the masked man could be?
Sacrifice. I don't care.
I like the idea of Adam Pearce.
Tear a pec. Take your shoulder out of the socket, and my God.
I don't think Logan's right where he needs to be right now. I don't see him being a leader of a faction. Oh, damn!
Cover, hook of the leg for the win. Kick out at 2.
The power bomb, power slam? Hold on, wait a minute. Look at this.
Look at the power of Big Bronson.
Damn, that
Reed.
was
Greetings
hot.
from the Black
What's up, miss?
Forest.
I thought it could be Buddy
Hellacious
Matthews.
power
Buddy Matthews
slam.
would be an interesting pick too.
Kudos to Penta for staying in this battle.
If they were pushing harder than ever, he would have at least had one elimination in the Rumble.
Reed able to muscle up Penta yet again. Penta able to escape. Hero time.
People say Jake Paul, that's too much to trust for Jake Paul to nail that segment. You could mess up that segment and time it wrong. I don't think they'll do that with Jake Paul.
Oh, wow! Backstabber by Penta for the victory. Does he get him here? No, kick it two.
How can you backstab Bronson Reed, dude? That's like landing.
Fantastic counter by Penta, and Heyman is irate.
What a performance by Penta in this match. And now, look who is creeping up on the apron, Austin Theory. And Penta with a kick to the face, and now Logan Paul up on the apron as well. And Paul pays for it. Referee got caught in the crossfire. Penta with a kick. The official's down. Penta going up to the top rope.
Ah!
And takes out Theory and Paul.
Dude, Logan Paul is a full-timer.
I understand why Penta would do that, but he left Bronson Reed unattended in the ring for a moment.
Looking for the Mexican Destroyer. And Bronson Reed into the jagged edge.
Uh-oh. That, my friends, is the
Here comes LA Knight again. Here comes LA Knight again.
Nope. Well, there's no referee. I mean, Reed had the match won, no doubt about it, but there's no official. Oh, Reed said, I'm going to do this again.
Bronson Reed just said he's going to finish the job.
Where's LA Knight?
Well, without an official, I guess Reed can do whatever the hell he wants to do, including using a steel chair.
And there is no Dragon Lee. There is no Rey Mysterio. Penta without a friend in the world.
Yeah!
LA Knight's back.
Oh!
On the chair. I thought he left the building.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
With another hit and run attack on the Vision. This time on Big
Oh
Bronson
my
Reed.
God, dude, I love it.
And Logan giving chase. The megastar hightailing it out. Our officials recovered.
Dude, the pop for LA Knight, second appearance.
And
Impressive.
Heyman is irate. He's screaming at the official. Heyman's going to have a coronary. Count of four. Bronson Reed trying to make it to his feet. Count of 8. Count of 9. Reed can't beat the count. Penta wins.
Yeah.
As a result of a countout, the winner of the match is Penta!
Penta,
What
papa.
an awful night for Paul Heyman and the Vision.
Oh no. Oh yeah, there we go. All right.
And thanks
Yeah.
again to L.A. Knight.
The LA Knight is a nuisance, dude.
Well, here we see Penta.
Dude, they're rekindling that LA Knight feud.
Vision on his own. Incidental contact takes out the official. Penta would take it.
The thing about having Austin Theory and Logan Paul and Bronson Reed is that they're beatable. You can't beat Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
Tsunami, but no
You can't beat
official.
Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
Heyman would give the instruction to finish the job with a steel chair, but the unlikely savior, L.A. Knight, would strike.
The LA Knight is glistening, dude.
In the world of
Glistening.
Big Bronson Reed and bringing victory to Penta.
I love it. I love it, dude. I love it, dude.
Stephanie Vaquer has taken WWE by
I
storm.
love it.
La Primera is ready for anyone.
Raquel Rodriguez.
So he hit that roll that Rodriguez.
Ankle of the champion.
I understand wanting to be champion, but this is ridiculous. Rodriguez is in her career.
Come get it!
And there
Dragon Lee. There is no race.
Until I get you in that ring one-on-one. And I will take
Bronson needs to go back to stealing people's shoes.
World Championship.
The tribal thief.
Make the match!
Raquel won this, and I won Raquel.
Well, if you want to fight, you came to the right spot. Stephanie Vaquer, you defend that Women's World Championship against Raquel
Dude,
Rodriguez.
if Raquel wins tonight, with the way LA Knight's been being booked today, Glaze Factory is at an all-time high, chat. The Glaze Factory is a cooking, dude. We are traversing into a world where things are popping for your boy.
Well, Liv Morgan, the winner of the Royal Rumble match, is here. Will Liv pick which champion she'll face in WrestleMania?
I like Liv's hair today.
Find out live next.
Feels extra luxurious. Oh yeah, the wall that takes shoulders, yeah.
I'm joined by El Grande Americano and Los Americanos. Grande, I want to start off with you. Earlier on tonight, you were in complete control of Javon Evans.
It was.
That is until, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, the original El Grande Americano marches down to the ring, causes the distraction, you lose the match. Comment, please, on what took place.
Primero, como siempre, quiero preguntar, ¿cuántos de mis paisanos, cuántos mexicanos tenemos aquí esta noche?
Viva.
Escucha, güey, escucha. Extraño mucho a México, mi gente. No mames, güey. You people have no culture. Nada. You people have no respect, güey. Nada. You want to cheer, to support this imposter.
I feel bad for Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate.
The Mexican people would never, ever support this imposter. The Mexican people, they love, they admire Los Americanos. Y the real, el grande Americano,
Long live the real Grande Americano.
Real Grande Americano.
What did you think that they told Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate to do this? Does anyone know what they told them? Like, hey, do this or we'll cut you?
Pinche chaparro americano, the original. Let me tell you something. There is only one El Grande Americano. There is only one leyenda de lucha libre, mi gente. Yo soy El Grande Americano, el único, El Grande Americano, and we will prove that not only to the entire world, but especially to mi gente in Mexico, Vámonos, chingones.
I guess the original El Grande Americano is a subjective topic. Let's send you back to Monday Night Raw.
It's like, can you see the pain in their eyes? Probably a Michael Hayes idea too.
Well, joining us tonight, a world champion of shirtlessness, Bert Kreischer's in the house.
Don't take it off.
When Bert's daughters were accepted into an elite private boarding school, the shirtless party legend and stand-up comedian moves his family to
Give them a roll, they will run with it. It's not working for them, but look what's doing great work.
To their new high-class world, as Bert's lack of filter hilariously gets him into trouble each episode. Free Bert is streaming now only on Netflix.
Oh my God, Dom!
Oh my God!
Yo. Hell yeah, dude. There's the IC title. Where you been?
The champion is back.
Please welcome the Triple A Mega WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Dude, that stash is getting dirty. That stash is getting dirtier and dirtier, bro.
El más sucio de los sucios, Michael Cole, the dirtiest of the dirty. The Intercontinental and Mega Campeon. Welcome back, Dom. He obviously didn't shave.
But it is a dirty stash, bro.
Do you have any idea the effect Dom's facial hair
dirty stash,
has on
dude.
the opposite sex? Hell, the same sex people around the world.
That's right.
No one can get enough
Doesn't matter.
dirty Dom.
No matter what, dude. Dom is peak male.
Dahmer chic.
Did he say Dahmer chic? Or did he say Dahmer chic? Dirty Dom chance.
The only reason that I came back and was willing to show up to a place like Philly.
Dude, that stash is a mind of its own now.
To celebrate and to introduce
Looks like a detective.
The winner of the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner, my güerita.
It is a dirty. It's a rough stash, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, look at my stash, dude. It's a little wild, but it's a little clean.
Well, Liv Morgan entered the Women's Royal Rumble at number 15. She lasted 43 minutes and 50 seconds.
Dude, she ran in heels, dude. Eskimo kisses.
Don't you just love Michael Cole? You gotta get yourself a güerita.
Why isn't Kit Wilson in the Rumble? Great sign, dude. That person right there is killing it with the signs. My telenovela is back in full force.
I know. Well, thank you so much, Daddy Dom, for that amazing introduction. We are so lucky to have you back. However, you are now in the presence of the greatest Royal Rumble winner of all time.
She's gonna pick Raquel. Raquel's gonna win, then she's gonna pick Raquel.
I'm sure you guys are really curious as to who am I going to pick as my opponent for WrestleMania.
Who?
Well, you're gonna have to wait just a little bit longer because I don't know. This is such a big decision, and I really don't want to rush it. In fact, I think I'm even gonna go to SmackDown this week to assess all my options, you know? But one thing that I do know for sure is that tonight we crown a brand new Women's World Champion. Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, please give a very warm welcome to my best friend, my sister, the strong, the talented, big sexy, Raquel Rodriguez!
Ruda. Her shirt's awesome. I need to get a shirt like that. My champion right there.
Well, Raquel
Future world champion. Future world champion.
The Women's World Championship in a Philly street fight where anything goes. They know how to throw down here on Broad Street. And big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, dude, what a great fit, dude.
Looks
The jeans with the red boots? Come on, chat.
Prediction come true.
That's drippy. That's drippy.
Let's get the woman a microphone. Get the woman a microphone. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Julie.
Sexy over here.
It's about time. Hermanita.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I mean, it has been an amazing week for the Judgment Day. But you know what? I feel like we've been celebrating your big victory all weekend, but
Yes.
we haven't addressed something else that happened at the Rumble.
Let's not bring it up, Raquel. Raquel, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do this. Hot girl. Wait, is there a shirt that says? It says "Hot girls love Dominic Mysterio."
Sister, it is not like that. Raquel, I know you. I know you better than anyone else in this world. And if there's one thing I know about you, you are not a selfish person. You're not. You're just not. You have a title opportunity, and now I have a title opportunity. The more the merrier, right? Because a win for one in the Judgment Day is a win for all.
I literally
Yes,
said this in my
yes,
review.
yes. She's so right. You're so right. A win for one is a
I
win
said
for
this
all.
in my review.
But
Liv will
tonight,
say this.
Stay in the back. It's just because it's gonna make my victory when I beat Stephanie Vaquer tonight all on my own that much sweeter. Because then I will become
This is
your
the drama we
women's
need.
world champion on my own.
Say no more. Say no more. I'll see you later. Get it?
It's the only drama left in this. Like, who is Liv gonna have the most drama with? Maybe Rhea, but that's be a wild way to go do that. Is this a new song? Is this a new song, chat? Am I tripping? Is this a new song? I do not like it. It sounds like generic wrestler number 5.
La Primera defends the title in a Philly street fight.
Well, why? Why? Yeah, generic metal. Like it feels like I'm about to go into like one of those diners. I'm about to go to a diner and eat some barbecue wings or something. Yeah.
Really
Going on through it, like just listen to it. It's like, hold on. This smoked meat takes about 10 hours to make, and I was not afraid to take on the challenge.
The title in a Philly street
Here
fight.
down here in Philly. You know what?
Liv Morgan's going to be keeping a close eye on this one. Should Stephanie be able to retain, she could be in the crosshairs
I hate this
for the
theme.
Royal Rumble winner.
Hold on, let's find the other theme. Hold on, we need a.
While we're talking about Royal Rumble winners, Cole, Roman Reigns still to come tonight. Do you think he's going to call his shot? Going to find out, aren't we? The OTC.
All right, here's the OG theme. All right, wait.
Neutralize whatever Raquel can throw at her.
Well, hold on.
With your assessment. I think the Philly street fight rules are going to favor Raquel. It's hard to disagree with your assessment of the situation, but I believe La Primera is so talented she could be able to neutralize whatever Raquel can throw at her.
Wait. Again, do we need to hear it one more time, chat? Like, do we need to hear it one more time?
April 20th at T-Mobile
Where was
Arena.
that as the
Special
Rumble?
combo tickets go on sale next Friday, February 13th via Access.com. Fans can purchase tickets.
Where is the
during
Rumble?
exclusive
Where was the
presale
Rumble?
by visiting Access.com starting next Wednesday, February 11th at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. To register to be the first to hear about the presale opportunities, please visit WWE.com/WrestleMania 42 week. Let's go up to Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is a Philly street fight and is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the
Too many toxic men in the ring for Kit.
from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, representing
Yes. RGV, baby. 956.
Rodriguez. And her opponent.
Yeah. Oh, predictions.
San Fernando.
Predictions time.
She is
Get your predictions in, ya scallywags.
champion Stephanie
5 minutes.
This is the third time these two have gone one-on-one. Raquel Rodriguez is seeking her first World Heavyweight title. Philly street fight rules. Anything goes. You win via pinfall or submission only. And we mentioned this earlier. I believe that the street fight rules favor Raquel Rodriguez.
Again, it's hard to disagree.
Get a banger
with that
street fight against
assessment,
Rhea.
particularly this Raquel Rodriguez. For my money, Raquel has finally grown into her potential. This is a young woman we've talked about for quite some time. We've watched her grow. We've watched her develop.
If they kick Raquel out,
right
no.
now is firing on all
You
cylinders.
can't cut out the drama. The drama going into Mania is Liv picking Raquel and them living together in the same house. Does that make sense? It's like real world.
Strong, sturdy, with a bad
The
attitude.
drama.
And Rodriguez taking
Look at this. 3-point stance. Come on now, Chad.
Ankle is faring here.
Does that make sense? Like, that's the drama. You don't cut that drama out. You know what I'm saying?
Temples in her jaw that were just viciously assaulted by elbows from Rodriguez. On the other hand, you've got Vaquer, who has this quiet confidence about her. Stephanie, shoulders down. Beautiful.
Oh, I love that
And a
pin.
kick out.
Stephanie doesn't say a lot. She's not a loudmouth champion. She just does her talking in the ring.
Gonna say nothing after that.
You're right. Raquel just shut her right up.
Raquel Rodriguez, listen, she's had success in these type of matches before. Remember a couple of years ago back at NXT in that last woman standing match against Ripley. Cover and a kick out.
Raquel is rolling here. First we see this brutal clothesline that takes down the champ, and then a slingshot into almost a version of a jackhammer from Rodriguez.
And now Stephanie hanging Raquel up on the top rope.
Tully Blanchard meets Goldberg. Never thought I'd say that.
Right?
Boom! Super kick under the chin. And this is what makes Vaquer so dangerous. She is resilient, she is tough, and she is lightning quick. You will find few more technically skilled than the women's world champion Vaquer.
And this is Stephanie's first ever street fight in WWE.
Oh my God!
Delivering a knee to Raquel.
What stood out to me during her entrance was the amount of time Stephanie spent staring at the WrestleMania sign. She would love to head to Las Vegas to defend her gold, but fully understands that this stretch, the road to WrestleMania for a champion, is arguably the hardest situation a superstar can encounter.
Liv Morgan, the Royal Rumble winner, waiting to make her decision on whether she faces the world champion from Raw or the WWE champion from SmackDown.
Currently, Jade Cargill would take a bold, bold woman to step up and challenge the star.
Whatever Raquel gets the boot but wins the chamber to get Liv, it's like a wasted chamber for one story. Does that make sense? You're gonna eat up the Royal Rumble and the chamber for one belt when you gotta have that chamber spot for the other belt. You know what I mean? For Jade's belt. So that way you can put Bianca Belair, like Bianca Belair returning back into the chamber would work. You know?
Rodriguez bulldozing her over.
There's the game-changing power of Raquel Rodriguez.
I think that's
technical ability.
No, it all depends on who's who
raw, brute
it
strength.
all depends on who
sometimes that's all that matters.
Who wins the Royal Rumble? You know, they could pick.
Stephanie now perched on the steps.
Oh, not today. Power bomber. Power bomber.
Just out-muscled her. Oh my God! Set her to a table. Raquel Rodriguez in control. Can she win the world title?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, good.
Well, the champion Stephanie Vaquer made a critical
Why is Match Club missing matches? Dusty Cody is not. I went through.
Raquel Rodriguez overpowered.
So thank you for letting me know. I took time out of my weekend. I went back, and sometimes what happens on Patreon is we click things and we put to the collection, and sometimes it doesn't get added to the collection. So I went back and I went all the way to the beginning and added everything back into collection. There was like 12, 13 stuff not in it. And so I added it all back. So it should be good. Double check right now, Bingus, and let me know. Should be there. Dude, she's put the chain on the ankle. Dang.
One thing. Count of 3 count. Or.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is interesting. Sancho, why are you buying into Oba stock Santi is trying to sell you? First off, Santi barred me from buying Oba Femi stocks. He took me off the train. If I was a kind man, if you remember the New Day train saga, I said, hey, Santi, are you sure you want off this New Day train? Multiple times. I said, Santi, join me on the train. No, I'm going to be on a train. You don't want to be on a train. Then I said, fine, you're off the train. And then he begs me, oh, please, I want to be on this New Day train. I want to be on the New Day train. And I say, you know what, Santi? Let's go ahead and enjoy this train together. And I bring him up on. But what does Santi do? Day one, kicks me off the train. Santi says you're insufferable about Oba and might cap some more on the next pod. I'm only going to state the facts. You're telling me your insane booking for Oba Femi went from not getting eliminated by Brock Lesnar, getting suplexed and not eliminated by Brock Lesnar, getting eliminated by Brock, all right? 5 elims, getting eliminated by Brock, and showing up on Monday Night Raw to beat up the War Raiders. I'm only going to state the facts. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I would have accepted the New Day. The New Day would have been a great thing for Oba to go up against, because it would have been funny. Imagine they come out there morning and all of a sudden Oba music hit. You're like, oh, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Who do I think LA Knight's WrestleMania match will be? Dog, it kind of feels like it's going to be Braun Breaker, ain't it? Are we talking about the same Santi that takes Sancho's and the chat's best insights and uses them in his own Denise Raw review? Just saying, dude.
Raquel Rodriguez has targeted the already injured ankle of Stephanie Vaquer. Has it pinned between the steps and the ring post as Rodriguez continues to dominate
War
the
Raider stuff's on me.
in this street fight.
I'm sorry, dog. It just doesn't make sense to me.
To great effect, inflicting damage on the injured ankle of the champion.
You know what? I am very interested. I want Santi to sell me the War Raiders.
Would favor Raquel. No disqualifications, no countouts. Now with that chair,
I want him to sell me on that.
Just averted disaster.
Sell me. I'm like, all right, tell me why it was good that he took out the War Raiders, brother.
Kendo stick.
This is what we need to see out of the champion. Vaquer needs to get nasty.
After their offseason,
my critique's very valid, and Sanji's being a hater. Thank you.
And not too long until pitchers and catchers report.
You know what's funny, Spapples? I wasn't gonna say. Oh God, that was nasty. I wasn't gonna say anything more about Oba Femi. I was just gonna say it once and let it lie. But now I kind of have no choice. What, the Tejana bomb on the step? Oh, nice.
Stephanie hanging on. It looked like Raquel was going to go for a Tejana bomb, but Stephanie
this is not the main event.
Grab the ropes, went with the knee, missed. Look at this power. Driving. Oh, champion face first into the ring post. Stephanie may be out. What a dominant performance by Rodriguez here.
Dude, I'm hearing a lot of the people on the microphone.
Rodriguez for the championship. Is it enough? And a kick out by Stephanie somehow.
It would be, if Punk has to defend on Chamber, because it's in Chicago. It would suck for him not to be at Chicago wrestling.
And now Raquel Rodriguez going to set the steel chair up in the corner.
This doesn't work out for Raquel, and when she does this,
a little creative with this offensive onslaught.
She usually goes through that. Oh.
Wow, that was fortuitous. Yeah, for both women. Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez is lucky that chair went flying, and now Stephanie Vaquer with a kendo stick in hand.
That was a good recovery.
Vaquer looking to muscle up the challenger, manages to do so. Not a lot of height on the belly to back suplex.
The Devil's Kiss.
Very effective. Devil's Kiss time.
Yeah, this is not the main event. Oh.
Maybe not. Look at Raquel. Just powering up. Onslaught from the challenger Rodriguez.
How to skip ahead.
Looking to make the most of this opportunity. Official Eddie Arango making sure Vaquer still fit to compete. Knowing full well Rodriguez is not done yet. Oh, Stephanie, Raquel with a garbage can to the face.
Bong.
Into the cover to win the women's world title. Stacks up Stephanie, who kicks it too. Now Raquel cannot allow herself to get frustrated. This is what she needs to do.
Can you care less anything Roman related?
The punishment.
It is fascinating. I look back at the Royal Rumbles, and Roman Reigns has been multiple times second place, and every time people did not want to see Roman win. Like in 2017 when Randy beat him, when Nakamura beat him, forgot who else. Like multiple times he was the final one that to get eliminated, or at least he made Final Four like so many years in a row.
Terry Funk's book loading the ring with chairs, and Stephanie went for a crossbody, picked out of the air by Raquel, all the way slam onto the chairs. And La Primera's spine racked with pain.
I think Finn Balor versus CM Punk at Chamber wouldn't be that bad. If it was a heel Finn Balor.
On her first world title. Went for that corkscrew. Vader bomb, and out of the way goes Stephanie. And Raquel landed on the chairs.
Not on the chairs.
Looking for the Devil's Kiss.
On the apron.
Raquel is out of it. I don't think the champ's done yet, Cole.
She likes to spam this move, doesn't it?
Devil's Kiss on the steel steps.
She, like, how many signatures does she have to store up? Oh, dude, that looks like that sucked. TK loves this. We love this move. But yeah, like there was multiple times where Roman Reigns was like the second runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Let's see, Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble wiki. So if you look down the Royal Rumble wiki, it'll give you the list of challengers, of winners, and it will usually tell you if you click it who they eliminated. So Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar in 2002 eliminated Drew. Edge in 2021 eliminated Roman Reigns, I do believe. So let's count this. Roman Reigns in 2021. Winner eliminated by. Where did Roman Reigns go? Roman. Was Roman not in that? Okay, Roman was not in 2021. I swear I thought Roman was in that one. That was the Thunderdome. That was the Thunderdome. Okay, in 2020, I think 2020 was Drew and Roman. I believe I'm right on that. Roman. Yes, Roman eliminated Drew. Drew eliminated Roman in 2020, and then 2019, I think it wasn't Rollins and Roman, it was, who did Roman get eliminated there by? Okay, Roman was not in 2019. He was in 2018, because in 2018, Roman gets eliminated by Nakamura to win. And then in 2017, it was Randy Orton. In 2016, that was good old, he was the champion at number 1. And they had to basically screw over Roman, that one. So it's interesting, dude. It got, like, from 2015 on, Roman got this negative aura being in the Rumble until now.
Hard pressed to find any part of the champion's
matches on
anatomy
commercial
that's
right
not
now.
racked with pain after the beating Rodriguez has applied. The champ in trouble. Can she solve
Was it
Raquel
Batista as well?
Rodriguez?
Let me see. 2014, was it Batista?
Stephanie Vaquer, the women's world champion, in deep, deep trouble in this Philly street fight against
Right.
Raquel Rodriguez.
So
who has
all
been
those years,
dominating
dude.
most of this matchup. Pinfall or submission, only way to win, no disqualifications, no countouts.
So Nakamura, Randy Orton, Drew, Batista, Edge,
Now, we're going to use the steel ring stairs as a weapon.
all took out Roman.
Powering up those steel steps. Oh no, this could be the end of La Primera. And, Vaquer with a kick to the midsection. Preserve the title right there and bounce Raquel off the steps.
Hello? Man, the Netflix and the VPN and have not been VPNing lately, bro. Anything big happening? It's like the second week in a row where the VPN just goes. They in the ring. Okay, thank you. They in the ring. Come on, Netflix. Corner like dragon. The dragon screw. Nice. Do I need to switch servers? I hope not. Let's go to Glasgow. Going to Glasgow. Roman getting booed so bad they reunite the Shield 3 times for him. They didn't forget. Well, we don't forget, like, after The Rock had to put over Roman too, and that did not work out in 2015. The Rock was like, wait, why are they booing? Okay, let's see. We're in Glasgow now. And we're back.
Stephanie Vaquer. And you can see the frustration on the face of the champion. Vaquer asking herself, what do I have to do? How much more can Rodriguez take? Both these women putting themselves through hell, all for the World Championship as we kick off the road to WrestleMania. Double underhook applied, potentially looking for the SVB. Rodriguez too strong for the champion. And a clothesline for
Nice.
Stephanie again. And just
Come
when
on,
you
Raquel.
think Raquel was out of the matchup, she climbs back in. Raquel now with a trash can once again. Oh my goodness.
The Jackie Chan
This
move.
could be enough to win the Women's World Championship, and a kick out by Vaquer. And now the frustrated Rodriguez.
Lock in. Lock in, Raquel.
Raquel just needs to stay the course.
Lock in.
Yeah, continue to wear down the champion.
Raquel yet again searching for tools underneath the ring, and another table is introduced.
And this time Raquel sends it into the ring. She's got a move.
Do you do what you did? Yeah.
Raquel's work.
Why you be doing this, Netflix?
A long, long time for this opportunity.
Champ was seriously favoring that injured ankle.
I'm glad they stopped calling them Slim Jim tables. Because Slim Jim didn't pay enough.
I want to keep going.
Slim Jim has to pay more to get the commentary call.
Eddie, it would be smart to protect Stephanie from herself. There is no quit in the champion, but maybe there should be.
Raquel, for the Tejana bomb. Ace.
Come on.
And a clothesline.
Another clothesline.
And this is where the ankle continues to play a factor. Vaquer delivered the super kick, but was unable to follow up.
Who's headed to the ring? Is it Liv?
Because of the pain.
No, Liv.
Back. Liv Morgan with the women's world title in her hands, and
it's a street fight. It's legal.
the championship
this is legal.
Remember, there's no disqualification. Vaquer, though, drives Raquel into the chair, pops Liv Morgan off the apron.
Oh no!
The kick to Raquel onto the table.
Oh no!
Well, remember, Raquel told Liv to stay.
Please, Liv.
I think Liv's heart was in the right place.
Please, Liv, come back.
Stephanie Vaquer trying to drag herself to the corner.
Oh, it's Roxy.
Roxanne Perez.
Yeah.
Again, no disqualification.
Out to the table on the outside. No way.
Roxanne. Headbutt.
Oh no! Oh snap! You suck, Netflix. How dare you? Oh, please, Netflix. Oh, pain. Pain. Spain without no pain. I'm going to miss this finish, aren't I? I'm going to miss this finish, brother. Come on, dude. All right, we're gonna go. If I miss the finish, I'll go back and react to it. But yikers!
Now look who's here.
Oh
no! No! Stephanie got caught by Raquel.
Come on, Raquel!
Rodriguez.
Oh!
No!
Oh!
Great counter by the champion. Turned into a Hurricane Rana.
Vaquer countered the counter.
Dude, I hate when the tables doesn't follow through.
I thought Rodriguez was closing in on the title. She was about to powerbomb Stephanie to the table, and what a counter by the champ.
Oh no, that table was not tabling.
The table.
She's got Raquel where she wants her.
She hits us, it's over.
Stephanie from the top rope. That corkscrew
splash.
It's
over.
The cover. The Vaquer retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the women's
the pain.
world
The pain.
Stephanie Vaquer.
What a gutsy performance by the champ tonight.
It still blows my mind that a faction loses in a no DQ.
Who did everything but dethrone La Primera tonight.
Well, Judgment Day tried everything in their power to help Raquel win the championship. First it was Liv Morgan, and remember, Raquel told Liv, stay out of my business.
I think let Liv recognize.
Oh, the VPN ain't VPNing today, chat. Let this be a lesson to you. The VPN ain't VPNing today. How dare you? My United Kingdom connection is failing. I could just go to United States. I could go to Dallas. I could just go back with no VPN and not deal with it all for now. Might as well. I'm not gonna miss anything on a commercial, right? Because the commercials are all over. All right, we'll just stick with the States. We'll just go to the United States of America, for which it stands.
That Raquel was in danger.
Oh, Liv came in? Nice. So I guess they want to do Liv versus Stephanie.
the Royal Rumble winner. Does she have her sights set?
Don't blame Liv. She wanted to do it on her own. Raquel said wanted to do it on her own.
Could be a crystal ball moment for Liv Morgan. Oh, this is Orlando, Florida, home to WWE.
If I told Santi to stay out of my business and I win because of Santi's interference, I wouldn't care.
Men's NXT champion, who will follow in the footsteps of the likes of the former NXT champ, Finn Balor.
You know, before NXT, I just wrestled. It wasn't really a spectacle. It was just go out there and have a match. And I really feel like my time in
What
NXT
are they doing with Finn Balor?
Turned me from a wrestler into a superstar.
My name is Finn Balor, and I'm here in NXT because I'm bringing something you've never seen before.
Without those years in NXT, learning how to open up to the cameras, I don't feel like I would have been as
I have a
successful
question,
as I
Chad.
have been on Raw and SmackDown, on WrestleMania.
And the demon has
I have a
brought
question.
Balor Club with him to WrestleMania.
I always look back on those times in NXT.
Can I
as
ask you
some of
a
the most
question?
important years of development and some of the happiest years of my career.
That felt real good.
Here's my question. What would happen? This is weird. Okay, let's slow down and hear me out. Would it be dumb if Raquel wins the chamber and both Liv and Raquel challenge Stephanie Vaquer? It's a thought. It's a kind of want to break Santi's brain with that one.
Qualifying matches begin.
Would it be a
next
good
week,
story to be
right
pissed
here
off?
on Netflix?
No, you said that Raquel would win the chamber, but I don't think Raquel would. You didn't say Raquel challenges Stephanie Vaquer. I added that. You just said she win the chamber. Hey, you showed up for work. I like that chain, though. Has that ever happened before? I don't know. And I want to write it down. Dumb question for Santi. Trouble Chief time. Oh.
The Royal Rumble winner is here. The OTC live next.
Well, I'm on commercial now, so we ain't gonna get it. We're not gonna get Roman sitting in the ring.
Deep breath in.
I got commercials because I got no VPN. And I don't even think I got the finish of that match. Technology not teching with me today, chat. Bummer. Nope. Did not. Wait, did I? Yeah. Well, I kind of did it. Well, I didn't. Nope. Well, don't have that reaction. Oh well. Bianca could show up and just challenge Jade and nobody would bat an eye. Yeah. The most overrated guy in the past 20 years is here, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me, then leaves for another month. No, Bianca is big enough just to flat out. Yeah, I agree. Plus, you know what? Jade is small enough for that to happen. Does that make sense? Someone said best Raw of all year. I disagree. Issa David says, I had high hopes for the women's match and it was disappointing. The crowd was awful by not cheering. Thank you for the $4.99. I really wanted Raquel to win. I mean, the thing about it is that the WWE and the street fight is like they had some things that didn't go their way. You know what I mean? It did not go their way. Like, so the chair fell, and then, like, you know. Maybe. Time for Roman Reigns to become Thanos again? Here we go.
See, ones to the sky for Roman Reigns.
Byron says Raw needed to save for a while. I'm talking about LA Knight's been doing a fine job. Dude found out Hollywood wasn't going to give him the Dwayne treatment. No, dude, the movie hasn't came out yet.
Acknowledge me.
The Street Fighter movie hasn't came out yet, so.
God, that feels incredible. It's no secret. We've had highs and lows here in Philly now. I won my first WWE Championship here on my daughter's birthday. But I also lost my last championship right here in this city too. It was a different time. Many, many years ago, I won my first Royal Rumble here too.
Yep, y'all booed him.
It didn't sound like that.
It's true.
But what's crazy is 11 years later, I win my second Royal Rumble. And the next city on the schedule is Philly.
Oh, he's going to cut a heel promo here. Oh.
All right, our teams are doing the same thing right now, but yeah. But yeah, this is the perfect city to be in based off our history because I got a decision to make. And who better to help me than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania?
Is he gonna pick Carmelo Hayes?
So the question is, do we go after the title that I made? So you don't want me to go after Drew McIntyre? Or do you prefer CM Punk?
He's a charming man. Oh. What do you see? Go to person now. Is it Gunther again? Z-Bros! Not the Z-Bros, brother! Not the Z-Bros, please, no! My favorite thing of Zootopia. That first. Z-Bros, 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 Z-Bros. Sure, Roman, after you called it the second place title, I'm sure he was going to say, like, or do you want me to make the heavyweight title better? He just got caught off. Z-Bros! Please talk about the Z-Bros. Please talk about the Z-Bros. I will pop so hard for the Z-Bros. Z-Bros, 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 Z-Bros. Thank you, Jack Berry. Not the Z-Bros. Chicago Chucks champ.
Finn Balor.
Oh,
I heard what you said. You don't think you're a bad guy? Well, I know when I'm pushed, I am the baddest guy, and you're gonna find out very soon when I get my hands on you.
Finn Balor, Roman.
He must have rung your bell or something. You coming out here interrupting my segment talking to Finn Balor? What?
Did you say I interrupted you? I interrupted you. That's funny considering you're a visitor here on my show.
Oh, no. Not the
I don't know,
Z-Bros.
maybe you thought you were on SmackDown or something, but this is Monday Night Raw. This is Netflix. I'm the champ, CM Punk, and I call the shots. And you have a big decision to make. Did I hear you ask the fans of Philly for some help? Who was it Drew McIntyre? I could listen to him get booed all day. What about it? WrestleMania, Las Vegas, Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre.
We don't want it.
Or what's the other side of the coin? Roman Reigns versus the best in the world, CM Punk.
Zebros.
I don't know, Roman, what do you think? Do you need their help? Drew McIntyre.
It'd be fun if Drew came out.
Punk.
Oh, that had a little spice.
Drew McIntyre. CM Punk. Yeah, I think everybody's in agreement. The choice is pretty clear, but I am pretty sure that your mind is already made up. I know who you're picking, so go ahead. Take the easy way out. Pick Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
Hold up now. I don't like the guy, but you're talking crazy. Drew McIntyre is the easy way out. Hey, Phil, I don't know if you realize this, but Drew's like 4 times bigger than you.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure last time y'all fought, he had you crying over a little plastic bracelet. Actually, I think it was that bracelet, yeah.
Get him, Roman.
Because when I was done with Drew, they ran out of staples putting his dumb ass back together.
All right.
I know you've beaten him in the past, but I beat him in the most dangerous match this company has to offer. Hell in the Cell. I put him in the dirt.
Take a number. I beat Drew for like 3 years straight.
Yeah, you beat Drew. You and how many of your cousins?
Oh. Yeah, now we're gonna do the thing. Yeah.
I'd watch how you talk about my family.
Oh.
Remember this. We're the only reason this place is where it's at.
That's a good point. Valid.
We're the only reason that you had a show and a company to come back to.
Oh.
Don't ever forget that.
I love it. I love it.
You really believe that, huh? Philadelphia, do you believe that? See, you think you're the reason we're in the spot we're in, and you know what? You're sort of right, because you manipulated your cousins and your family and a great number of people thinking you're this great messiah, that you carried this place on your back and you held it up to the sky, but all you really did was hold it hostage.
Oh. He's slipping into this tribal chief.
This isn't ESPN. I heard what you said. I heard you go on McAfee's show and talk about how, and you really do believe this, your quarterly vacations are somehow now you graciously stepping out and sharing the spotlight with somebody, and then you have the audacity to say that nobody's stepped up, nobody's filled your shoes, nobody's trying to follow in your footsteps. Many, many moons ago, once upon a time, I was champion for 434 days. With Paul Heyman by my side. Does that sound familiar? Because you took it and you ran with it. You followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what? 1,316 days. Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. This is where does this CM Punk been, dude? Oh my God, dude.
You're a box office bona fide WrestleMania main eventer superstar, so you've earned the right to call your shot and show up here when you want. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you. You choose to be a part-timer, and I choose to go to 10 countries in 3 weeks. I choose to go see all the fans nationwide, worldwide. I choose Poland and Scotland and Denmark and Belgium and London and Toronto. And I choose to come back here to the hostile city of Philadelphia so I can say things like, doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Monday night in Philadelphia, or what? I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to bring you into this company along with the rest of the Shield, and you choose.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about that, dude.
You chose to follow in my footsteps, and I'm here to tell you, Tribal Chief, you learn from the best. I'm proud of you. But you got a decision to make. There's 2 mountains to climb in front of you, and yeah, one is the easy way out, because one is a guy that you think you can beat, and the other one's a guy that you know on your best day you can't touch because he's the best in the world. One door, if you so choose, to go after a title that makes Drew McIntyre the man, or, man, you can climb Mount Everest with no Sherpa, and you can step through door number 2, and you can go after the man that has made this title and has held it down in your absence as the heavyweight champion of the world.
Let's get one thing straight. You're making all these towns because you took a 10-year vacation. I'd be trying to get it in as much as possible, too. And the second thing, I learned from you. I learned from you. The only thing I learned from you is what not to do. Let's get one thing straight here, Phil. You wouldn't be here without me. 2 years ago, or whatever that was, when they wanted to sign you back, who'd you think they came to? Who'd they ask if it was all good? Me.
Oh.
I made the promise to Paul, and I kept it. And I did the best I could, I really did. But I will never forget 10 years ago or so when you go on your little best friend's podcast, running your mouth, making my life harder than it ever should have been. And then I let you back here, and what do? You screw me. You take my wise man, you try to brainwash my cousins, and you almost brainwashed me. Because at War Games, I shook your hand like a man. What we say, Z-Bros or some stupid shit like that, huh? Nah, I shake your hand, I look at you like a man, and what do? You mock me in my back when we're walking up the ramp like I'm some little young boy. Well, guess what? I made my choice. I could pick you because you're the biggest star available. I could, yeah. I could pick you because you're on Netflix and you're on the best show. I could. But no, I'm picking you because I hate you. I've always hated you. And WrestleMania is going to be the best day of my life because in the main event, you will acknowledge me.
Yo!
That was a pipe bomb. The main event, the Tribal Chief and the best in the world in the main event at WrestleMania.
gunman.
Holy! You know what I missed in wrestling? When like a promo could launch everything. You know what I mean? I missed that. It's been a while since we had like a promo like that. Poor Finn. Hey, he tried. I picked you because I hate you. Ooh. Dude, he dropped that acknowledgement line like I hate that he said pipe bomb though. That was kind of lame. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. That was his own thing. Why do you have to bring up pipe bomb, dude? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nothing was lame about that segment. Absolutely not. The only thing was just was Michael Cole calling a pipe bomb. Like, all right, my guy. But yeah, dude, why you bury the zebras, bro? No. It was acting like this really play out. Dang, like Akuma really brought it. But that's what honestly was been missing for a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? It's been missing a lot when it comes down to what we've been missing on Monday Night Raw. We would be missing on SmackDown. Is this like just two superstars selling the story on a promo, not a vignette, not a interview, not a I come out, I cut a promo, and then you cut one next week, like a face-to-face promo where you could kind of carry that. You know what I mean? That's what's been missing the most. Like you could have the best in-ring, you could have the best production, you could have the best songs, best themes, but at the end of the day, what makes pro wrestling at its absolute peak when we get face-to-face promos that sell the match. Like you don't even have to put them out anymore. You don't have to have CM Punk, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns could just take off and appear in WrestleMania. We're all locked in. Like there's nothing else for them to do. Like I don't want Punk or Roman to ever get physical. I don't want them to brawl. I don't want them to do all that. They don't need to. You know what I mean? Like, just leave it at be. Like, it's beautiful. Let the history tell itself. Let CM Punk's let the vignettes. Then you could do the vignettes. Then you could do the production, and it'll bring us up until whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, it's just amazing. All right, let's get this vibe meter going. Okay, that was fun. That was a fun ride. All right, go ahead. 1 out of 10, what you could give that Monday Night Raw? We had a lot happening there. We had Stephanie Vaquer retain. Did I need to pay out that, by the way? Let me pay that out. Sorry about that. I was dealing with a lot of technical difficulties. We had the Ubafemi squashing the Warriors. We had Liv Morgan, out there celebrating. That was fun. Dom's back. LA Knight coming in. That was fun. Little LA Knight. You know what I mean? LA Knight got some burn, bro. LA Knight got some burn. That was pretty good. Should have been the belt. You can look, but you can't touch. You may be like the stars above. But you know what also felt different was it felt like CM Punk was more like CM Punk. Does that make sense? Like it wasn't CM Punk placating to the crowd. It wasn't CM Punk fighting with his gloves on. Like it was bare knuckle CM Punk. I'm gonna go for your throat, and you better step up and come back at me, or if not, you're gonna get buried. Type of thing. You know what I mean? And I absolutely love the Zebros is trending right now on Twitter. 8.7. We started off hot. Everyone's saying, can the Zebros start fighting? Dude, I can't believe they brought up the Cole Cabana podcast too. He said, you went to your best friend's podcast and made my life a living hell. You brainwashed me. You brainwashed my family. It was really good. No way you give Big Sexy a title. I know. 8.7 is your final thing. If you love wrestling, please be sure to like the channel at Sancho West Wrestling. Sub to the channel. We're making good pushes, big progress over there. We've been collabing with Denise Salcedo for After Raw, and like the channel is picking up some momentum. I'm probably gonna make a video on that promo. Like I think that's let me write that down. That's a good little. Let's see. Of like Roman and Punk, like selling a match. All right. 8.7. Again, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Santis app if you're a big wrestling fan. It is the best place to catch up on wrestling. We do Raw reviews, Monday night, and SmackDown reviews the night of. So if you miss something, you get to see it with all the footage and everything like that. And we do PLE reviews. We have Match Club. Every day we have content for you. So definitely check it out. Do it. It's $5. $5. Get you a long way, brother. It's going to be a good time. All right, I'll bid you do. I'm going to go ahead and hit the gym, work out, and then come home and, do my thing. All right, be well. Peace.